got a transcript here of what Mo Salah said to reporters as he stopped after the game. And this is explosive stuff. He's basically said that somebody is trying to force him out of the football club. He's talked about the relationship breakdown between him and the manager, Arne Slot. And he has suggested that Liverpool's game against Brighton next weekend at Anfield could be his last for the club, because after that he's off to the African Cup of Nations to play with Egypt. By the time that tournament ends, the transfer window in January will very much be open. We know there's interest from Saudi Arabia. I was looking at that as more towards next summer. But it looks like Mo Salah, very unhappy, left out the starting lineup, left on the bench again tonight. I'm torn on this, guys, because Mo Salah was absolutely sensational for Liverpool last season. I don't think anybody who watched him on a regular basis could argue that he deserved that big money new contract that he signed. But you look at his form this season, it's completely fallen off a cliff. So I would suggest there's a little bit of a lack of self-awareness here. I don't think he's out the Liverpool team because someone's trying to forcibly remove him from the club. In fact, I know that isn't the case. It's because he hasn't been performing to his best levels. So surely he needs to take some individual responsibility. And Jamie Carragher made the point recently, actually, Liverpool legend, of course. The only time you really hear from Mo Salah is when he's spouting off or he's trying to get himself a new contract. He didn't have to stop and speak to reporters after the game today. In fact, it's very unusual for someone on the bench to do that. So clearly he wanted to make a point. But I would suggest at this moment in time that someone of his stature, one of the senior players in that dressing room at Anfield, should be encouraging everybody to pull together and get Liverpool out of what's become a crisis rather than make such divisive comments.